Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the next topic for the writing part. The topic is data interpretation. Firstly, what is data interpretation? Data interpretation is a thorough analysis of given data in the form of graphs, pie chart, bar graph, etc. What does it mean? You can have a look at an illustration which is here. So you will be given an information. It can be in the form of table. It can be in the form of pie chart, that is circular in part. It can be in the form of bar graph. So from that given data, what you have to do is you have to analyze the data. How to analyze the data? For example, what all are there? Taking this example, so this is a chart, this is a table which include the expenditure of company and it is in lakh rupees. So in this given data, in this given table, we are given years, salary, fuel and transport, bonus, interest on loans and taxes. So what is this information about? This information relates to the expenditure of company and it is expressed in lakh rupees, and we are given the information. We are having different heads, name, salary, fuel and transport, bonus, interest on loan and taxes, and then we have the year wise expenditure of the company. Clear? So we will just carefully watch the data. Like salary in the year 1998 is 288 and it is expressed in lakh rupees. Likewise, it is increasing, isn't it? So this is what we have to analyze the data. Then based on the data which is there, we have to answer the questions. We will be given a set of questions. For example, in the given data, we are given these type of questions. The first question is, what is the average amount of interest which the company had to pay? So over here, it is nothing as such that we will be provided with the ready-made information. Clear? So for that purpose, we need a minor calculations as well. So we are asked to find out the average amount of interest. That means we have to find out interest they are talking about. So we will just moving on to the head, interest on loans, and we are told to find the average amount. How to calculate the average amount? Firstly, we will sum it up. We will make the total of these interest paid item. Clear? After totaling it, so then we will find out it is for how many years. It is from year 1998 to 2002. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in order to calculate the average, we will sum it up. We'll sum up the interest on loans and we will divide it by 5 in order to calculate the average. So how to write the answer for this is, so supposing your average comes out to rupees 40.8 or 40.8. In that case, how will you write the answer? So you will write it in complete sentence. Avoid writing sentences in words. So you will write the average amount of interest which the company had to pay is rupees, as we have taken just an example, rupees 40.8. You will write in numbers, not in words. Clear? Then second question, where does the company incur maximum expenditure? Again, in order to find out where does the company incur or spend the maximum expenditure, again we will move back to our table. We will just analyze it. You can look at the head, salary. The maximum expenditure is incurred as compared to fuel and transport, bonus, interest and loan and taxes. So where is the company incurring maximum expenditure? Salary. Clear? So how to write the answer? The company incurred or the company incurs maximum expenditure on salary. Clear? In this way you will write the answer. Then third question, during which year the company pay minimum amount as interest on loan? So they are talking about when is the interest on loan paid the minimum. So again you will have the look at the table. So in the first year 1999, the interest on loan which was paid was 23.4 lakhs, then 32.5 lakhs. So likewise, when is the minimum interest paid? You can have a look at the table and give the answer. Yes, it is paid in the year 1998. So comparatively, you will just find out So minimum interest is paid in the year 1998. So you will write, during the year 1998, the company paid minimum amount as interest on loan. Clear? Then fourth question, what is the total expenditure of the company over these items during the year 2000? So that means they are just talking about the year 2000. We will have a look at the year 2000. So this is 2000. So they are talking about what is the total expenditure. In order to find out the total expenditure, what we will do, we will add all the expenditure which is incurred in the year 2000 on different heads, like for salary, fuel and transport, bonus, interest on loan and taxes. So we will sum it up, 324 plus 101 lakh plus 3.84 lakh, then 41.6 lakh plus 74 lakh. So when we total it up, so we will write the total expenditure of the company over these items during the year 2000 is, then we will mention the amount in rupees lakhs. So this is the way how do you have to interpret the data. It required the deep understanding of the graph or the pie chart or the any other information which is provided. Based on that, you just have to answer. No need to add from your side. You can't add the amount. You can't add any type of information by yourself. So whatever information is provided in the given data or the graph, you just have to interpret that. You just have to answer the given questions and in the proper formation. Thank you.